Imagine carrying a secret for 6 months, a secret you didn't even know existed, a secret that could ruin your life in an instant. For Joe, a routine commute turned into a nightmare, one that started with a simple laptop bag. Joe was just your average IT guy, working in the heart of New York City. His job wasn't glamorous. He wiped old laptops, prepped them for recycling, and made sure corporate data didn't fall into the wrong hands. It was mundane, repetitive, but stable. And in a city like New York, stability was everything. One day, an employee turned in a particularly sleek-looking laptop bag. Joe, needing an upgrade, decided to keep it for himself. It was a small, harmless perk in an otherwise thankless job. Every day, he slung it over his shoulder, packed with his laptop, accessories, and his lunch, as he made his daily trek through Penn Station, catching his train from New Jersey. For 6 months, it was just another part of his routine, until one day everything changed. It happened in a flash. Joe was strolling through Penn Station like he had 100 times before when a police officer and his K9 crossed his path. The dog tensed, then barked. It was an alert, a signal. Something in Joe's bag had caught the dog's attention. Before he knew it, he was stopped. A probable cause search was in motion. Confused, Joe stood frozen as the officer unzipped compartments he had never even opened. And then, tucked deep inside a hidden pocket, they found it, a small pouch of white powder. Cocaine. Joe's stomach dropped. His mind raced. "This isn't mine," he insisted. "I swear. I've never seen that before." But the officer had heard it all before. In that moment, it didn't matter that Joe was an innocent man. It didn't matter that the drugs had likely been stashed there by the bag's previous owner. The only thing that mattered was possession, and right now, possession was Joe's burden to bear. The next thing he knew, cold steel cuffs snapped around his wrists. His commute didn't end at the office that day. It ended in a police station with a mugshot and a looming drug charge. Joe had spent months unknowingly carrying a time bomb, and now he had to fight to prove he wasn't the one who lit the fuse. So, how well do you know what's in your bag?